Hey Dan, how's it going? I was just reading Ezekiel 6 this morning and something caught my eye. Chapter 6, verse 9. But for some context, let's look at chapter 5, verse 13. Thus my anger will be spent, and I will satisfy my wrath on them, and I will be appeased. Then they will know that I, the Lord, have spoken in my zeal when I have spent my wrath upon them. And it goes on to talk about how extremely angry God is with the people of Jerusalem. So in chapter 6, in verse 9, it says, Then those of you who escape will remember me among the nations to whom they will be carried captive, how I have been hurt by their adulterous hearts. And when I read that, I thought, God was hurt. And I think normally we don't often think about how we can hurt God, um, or how God can be hurt at all. But here it says he was hurt. And so I was interested in the Hebrew word. Here's the interlinear, and here's the word. Asher nishbarti ad libam. I was crushed by their heart, their adulterous heart. The word is in Hebrew shavar, which means to break, basically. The NASB uses all these different words in the different instances: smashed, shattered, crush. Crushed was what caught my eye also. In the Czech Bible, where is it? Here, I believe. And here is the word. And that's the word for crushed. It made me think about how we, in spoken English, we say, when someone you really love betrays you or does something hurtful against you, you can say, I was crushed by this person, or she crushed me. And it means deep emotional pain and sorrow as a result of what this person did. And so I was thinking, can we do that to God? And that's kind of scary. Obviously, the people of Jerusalem, by all their idolatry, their adulterous hearts, they crushed God. God loved them so much, and they did the one thing he hated the most. They had all kind of idols. Um, so it's kind of scary to think that we can hurt God emotionally in such a way. And it made me think of Ephesians 4, verse 30. We'll start 29. Let no unwholesome word proceed from your mouth, but only such a word as is good for edification according to the need of the moment, so that it will give grace to those who hear. Do not grieve the Holy Spirit of God, by whom you are sealed for the day of redemption. So Paul is saying here, don't hurt the Holy Spirit. Don't grieve him. Don't cause him deep emotional pain. So I think it's a warning for us not to think of God as this untouchable being that cannot be hurt. It's clear that he can be hurt. It's clear that we can hurt him, and not only hurt him but crush him, deeply hurt him. So here Paul is warning us against it, and I think it's fair warning. So that's it. Looking forward to your video. Thanks for watching.